Yo, what is going on, slasher fans? My name is Sean. How you guys doing? For all my current subscribers, I know it's been like 2 or 3 months since I posted, and I just lost the muff. I gotta have the muff. So I know it's been like 2 or 3 months since I posted on the channel, and for all my current subscribers, I know you guys probably thought I just gave up on making horror content. Rest assured, I did not. I was just taking a mental health break. I had a lot of personal family problems and stuff, a lot of stuff to attend to. It was very stressful, and it was just really draining on my mental health, so I thought I'd just take a couple months breaks. But oh my god, there has been some horror news! What the hell is going on in the horror industry? We got a Winnie the Pooh horror movie in the making? Whew, that's what we're going to be talking about here today on
What's your favorite scary movie? I told you not to hang up on me.
Now yes, you heard me correctly. They are going to be making a horror movie starring our childhood friend, Winnie the Pooh. So this recently came to my attention about a week ago prior, just before I was planning on getting going with my content again. I was going to start off with a Scream 6 update, but like, this is a Winnie the Pooh horror movie. We got to talk about this. So the movie is being called Winnie the Pooh Blood and Honey. What? For everybody that is utterly confused at how they're even able to do this, I'm going to explain to you guys. So we all know that Winnie the Pooh has been around for quite a long time. So long, in fact, that it has now become public domain, which basically means that anybody could make some sort of storyline starring Winnie the Pooh. That could be a horror movie. That could be a Winnie the Pooh in space. Like, they can do anything now because Winnie the Pooh is actually public domain. I think that's actually going to be happening with Mickey Mouse too. Mickey Mouse horror movie coming up? I don't know. So the premise of the film currently stands, according to the writer and producer Rhys Waterfield, is that this movie is going to be about Christopher Robin going away to college and leaving Winnie the Pooh and Piglet to fend for themselves. Winnie the Pooh and Piglet do not have any food, and it's making their life quite difficult, so they embark on a murderous rampage and they basically go feral. Now the craziest thing for me is like I don't know why, but I think this movie's gonna be good. Like, I have a feeling this is gonna be a really funny, but like good, gory slasher film. Like, I don't know why, but I feel like it's not gonna be as bad as it seems like it's gonna be this bad, but I don't think it's gonna be bad. Especially when we've gotten some pictures of Pooh here. That man looks scary as shit. Now, if any of you guys have been wondering where Tigger and Eroy come into the play, apparently they're not public domain. So apparently they wanted to have Eroy and Tigger in this movie, but apparently they could not have that because they're the only two characters within Winnie the Pooh that aren't public domain. And if you're wondering if there's any sort of explanation on why Eroy and Tigger are not going to be in this movie, there is. Apparently, when asked about this, Eroy and Tigger were brutally eaten by Winnie the Pooh and Piglet. What is this movie? We've also got some more info on some of the pictures that we have online of this said movie. One of them being looking like Piglet and Winnie the Pooh are about to murder this woman in a hot tub. I heard this scene, they're gonna chloroform her. Winnie the Pooh chloroforming someone? That's in my nightmares, man. That's like, what? Now, I remember reading on Variety here that one person actually praised this film, saying that this is why public domain is a good thing, while another person trashed on the film, saying this is the stuff that ruins their childhoods. I'm a horror fan. I want to see Winnie the Pooh slash someone up. I don't give a fuck. Now, surprisingly enough, this is not the first time that this production company, which is called Jagged Edge, has turned beloved childhood stories into bloody horror movies. They have done this twice now. First off being The Curse of Humpty Dumpty, which was rated TVMA, and the second one was Legend of Jack and Jill. This isn't new for them to be doing. This is something that they seem to like doing. And I'm gonna be honest, so many people can talk trash on this movie. You cannot tell me this shot of them with this girl, like just in front of this girl in the hot tub. It's kind of creepy, I'm not gonna lie. Now, one of the big things that I have been questioning about this movie is like, are these characters gonna be like feral hippie hillbillies wearing costumes killing people, or are they actually gonna be animals? Because from what I'm seeing in these pictures, it kind of looks like fat hillbillies wearing masks going around killing people. So like, who the fuck was Christopher Robin, and like, what the hell was he doing with these two people? Because they look like humans. And the way the synopsis is going off, it seems like they're trying to make us look at them like they're actual animals. But that mask, that looks like a mask. It doesn't look like a face, you know what I mean? So I'm very curious to see like what their intent is and like what they actually have planned with this movie. But I'm also not gonna lie, I'm excited for this movie. I didn't think I'd be excited for a movie like this, but like actually looking more into it, this movie is gonna be a really cheesy but gory slasher. Like, I can see it. We gotta understand, this character was our childhood. I feel like they're gonna wanna like taint that look on her childhood character as much as they can. And from what we're seeing with the images, it looks like it's gonna be a pretty disturbing movie. And I'm sure we're going to get some very disturbing cinematography when it comes to Piglet and Winnie the Pooh. And this is going to be a fun horror movie. Like, I've seen a lot of people comparing this to the Banana Splits movie already, saying like, oh my god, they're taking a beloved character. Like, the Banana Splits, the only thing that makes me look at the Banana, and I'm going to be one person to say the Banana Splits is a horrible movie, but it is creepy as shit. It is horrible. It is a very bad movie, but it gives off a very creepy, ominous feel. The only reason why that movie gives off that creepy, ominous feel is due to the fact that this was an actual beloved children's TV show, and they didn't really change anything up about that when it came to the movie. So this movie was very creepy. It's like if they made a Chuck E. Cheese horror movie, and it was literally them going into Chuck E. Cheese. That's going to be creepy due to the real-life location that we're all acquainted with. I feel like that's going to be kind of the same thing with Winnie the Pooh, obviously a little different. I'm down for it. Banana Splits I enjoyed just due to the fact that it felt creepy. Willy's Wonderland, that's like not like the greatest movie, right? I showed that movie to my mom, and my mom was telling me like, why did Nicolas Cage do this movie? But at the same time, that movie was a great fun time. It was not a scary movie that you're going to look at and you're going to be terrified of when you watch it. It's one of those movies that's just a fun time. It's like Killer Clowns from Outer Space. A lot of people hate that movie, but if you look at it for what that movie is and what it's trying to give you, it's a good movie. Sharknado, do you think they didn't know they're making bad movies about sharks? It's the fact that people loved how bad it was. So I have faith in this movie. I have more faith in this movie than I did with the Texas Chainsaw Massacre remake, and I ended up loving that. So I want to hear all your thoughts and theories down below. Are you guys excited for this movie? Do you think this movie is going to ruin your childhood? What do you think about all the images? I'm going to throw all the set images up right now, that what we currently have online. That's all the images that we have. What do you guys think? I think it gives off a creepy vibe, but I, again, want to hear all your thoughts down below. Make sure you guys follow me on social medias. Go hit me up on my other YouTube, Sean Banks with a Z and an underscore. Go follow me on Instagram. All of the links down to all of my socials will be down below. I'd really appreciate it. I'm trying to grow. You already know what it is. And yeah, like I said, I gotta say the signature line. Make sure you guys dump a bucket of blood over your head just like Carrie. And until I see you next time, stay bloody. Peace.